Hi, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I make videos about books. Please hit the subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow. Today is the start of the Holiday Rom-Comathon vlog. I am so excited about this. We pretty much figured this out as soon as our first Rom-Comathon ended. We were like, we're gonna do another one, right? And people really wanted us to do a holiday one. So here we are. I have 3 books I'm trying to read in 3 days. The good thing about this one, and we were really smart this time, is that this starts at 12 a.m. Berlin time. And since we're all the co-hosts are at different parts of the world, it's gonna work out so much better. So 12 a.m. Berlin is 6 p.m. my time. So I get to start this while I'm on sprints tonight for Predictathon, which I'm also a co-host for. So it's gonna be amazing. Let me show you what I plan on reading, and then we will go into the vlog all weekend. And I am just so excited about this. So obviously, first and foremost is the group read, and that is A Merry Little Meet Cute by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. I heard that this is spicy. People are like surprised by the spice, and I think it's because, me included, thought that this was YA, because like, why is it hardcover? Okay, like YA debuts come out in hardcover and romance debuts do not, so I think it's just fucking with everyone's heads and we're all confused. Anyway, I heard that this is really good from multiple sources, so I'm so excited to read this. This will be the first one I'm reading it tonight. The next one is YA, and I am doing a great YA purge. You'll see that video soon, but this is Sapphic, and it also takes place in college, so I feel like that has made me keep it. But that's How to Excavate a Heart by Jake Maya Arlo. Also, M from 21 Readers just read this, and she said that she really liked this one, and I trust her reviews. If you haven't checked out her channel, she'll be linked down below. I absolutely love her videos. And then last but not least is Lovelight Farms by BK Borison. I got this 6 months ago, but all of a sudden, because it's around the holidays, this has started to blow up again. I just got the audiobook on Libro FM. However, they are available on Scribd as well, but I am so excited for this, and I just love the cover. And I have In the Weeds as well, the second one. That cover is amazing, but this hits like all the prompts, I think, for Holiday Rom-Comathon. I will also be doing my self-care things. I will probably put on a Hallmark movie while I'm reading, so I can get as much reading done as possible, but that still counts. So these are my plans for Holiday Rom-Comathon. Roll the vlog. I am 108 pages into A Merry Little Meet Cute. It's fine. Honestly, I'm 100 pages in and I don't have many thoughts, which is usually not good, I will tell you that. But this book is about Bea and Nolan, who are doing basically a Hallmark-esque Christmas movie together, and Nolan is an ex-boy bander bad boy. And Bea is a like internet porn star. And she's trying to keep her real identity on the down low, so no one finds out that she's a porn star and she can do this like wholesome Christmas movie. And Nolan needs the money for his family since he's like a failed boy bander, right? So Nolan is aware that Bea is a porn star because he watches her and basically is infatuated with her. And Bea obviously knows that Nolan is an ex-boy bander and really liked him when she was younger and had like pictures of him on her wall growing up and stuff. So it's been a lot of setup. I heard that this gets really spicy, but for the first 100 pages, they're just like getting to know each other. They've done a few scenes for this movie. They're trying to pretend like they're both not attracted to each other when they definitely are. Honestly, it is fine. Like, it's not groundbreaking. It has been funny. There has been a One Direction reference, which made me laugh. And there was also a Twilight reference that made me laugh. Also, both of the characters are bisexual, which I absolutely love. So, like, the Twilight reference was Nolan being like, I found Bella and Edward both attractive. And like, if that isn't the most relatable thing I've ever heard, then I don't know what is. So yeah, I will keep you updated when I'm a little bit farther in. Also, this is a pretty long romance book. It's over 400 pages, which I think is long, but the type is very big. It's like a YA type font. It's large. So I'll keep you updated. Hi, I'm about to get my bangs cut again, but I am like 75% into A Merry Little Meet Cute. I've been listening to it in the car with my kids, so that's lovely. Luckily there were no sex scenes, but even if there were, whatever. But it's so meh. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't want to DNF it because there's nothing wrong with it, but also it is so boring. Like, so I've noticed that if I don't care about the characters, then I don't care about the sex scenes, and I find them really cringy. And that has been the last couple of books where I just like don't care about the characters at all, and so I don't care about the sex scenes, and like every time they have a sex scene I just like cringe. This dude is like 30 years old and has a boner like he is a 13-year-old. Like, every time he looks at her, he's like, oh no, my boner. And I'm like, can you get a handle of yourself? You're a grown-ass adult. I do like B a lot. B is saving this whole book for me. She is written really great, but like, I hate all these men apparently, which totally actually makes sense. But like, I will finish this, but it will not be getting a high rating. Hi, I got bangs. Let me know what you think. Do you like them like this? Or do you like them like that? I can't decide. I like them both ways. Okay. I completed A Merry Little Meet Cute. And by completed, I mean I had 50 pages left and decided to shut this. I almost said turned it off. I turned it off. I turned off the audiobook, so that was correct. This was just so boring. Like, the concept was really good. Like, an ex-bad boy bander, sex worker, a sex positive person who's also fat. I just like loved the concept of this, and the execution of a snooze fest. Like, I don't know how a book could be any more boring than this one. So I will be giving this 2 stars. Normally when I DNF books, I do not rate them. However, I read the majority of this book. I literally had 50 pages left, so we know it's going to be a happily ever after, and I'm going to rate it and mark it as complete. So come at me if you want. But I will be giving this 2 stars, and I will be putting it on Pango right now, and I will be washing it from my memory. I think this afternoon, I am going to just hang out with my family and stuff, but tonight on Sprints, I am starting Love Like Farms by B.K. Borson. I am so excited for this. I just talked to Rye from Rye's Reading Corner about this, and she said that she gave this 4 stars and she really liked it, and I am hoping to really, really like it too, and maybe it'll be a palate cleanser from A Merry Little Meet Cute. This is pretty, oh no, this looks long, but this is like 300 pages, which is what I want, and this is self-published, so I always want to support indie authors, and I absolutely love this cover. So that's it. That's what we're going to do today. I do not recommend this one. So sorry, everyone. I made it to page 112 of Love Like Farms by B.K. Borson. This is so cute. I am in love with the audiobook too. Like, the narrator is like narrating the crap out of this book, to be quite honest. But this is the story of Stella and some dude, Luca, I remembered. Okay. And Stella buys a Christmas tree farm, but it is not doing well. The previous owner was in a lot of debt, so now she has all the debt, and she is just really struggling financially. So she enters this competition and says that she is married, and now the person who's in charge of the competition is coming to the farm to look at it. So she is fake dating her best friend from childhood, whose name is Luca. And like, you can totally tell that he likes her, but she is so stupid. So like, how long is it gonna take for them to get together? But it's really cute. I think the writing is really good. I know that this is a indie, but like, you really can't tell. that it is in like the best way possible. So I'm really, really liking this. Could I finish it tonight? I don't know, but this is a cute one so far. Okay, so I feel like a lot is happening and also nothing is happening, and I don't know why that is happening. What? So the main characters are together. They know that they love each other and everything, just like we knew it was gonna happen. So is there going to be a third act breakup in the last like 50 pages? Like I don't really know what's happening, but it just feels kind of boring. Like it feels like a 4-star, but like also it feels like it's missing something, and I'm not sure what that something is, but yeah, I don't know. So I did finish Love Light Farms, and I'm going to give it 3 stars. I ultimately did not like this as much as I thought I would. I still have a bookmark in it, but I finished it, okay? I think that the writing for this book was so good. I cannot believe that this is an indie, and I believe it's the author's debut, and like I love it. However, I don't love Friends to Lovers. I just never have. It does not speak to me like Enemies to Lovers and a bunch of other tropes. There was fake dating in this, but like the main character, Stella or Estelle or whatever her name was so oblivious that like, honestly, it pissed me off. So I'm gonna give this 3 stars. I will not be keeping it. I am going to sell it, but I have In the Weeds as well. And I heard from multiple sources that the series gets better as you go on. I don't care if I have a completed series on my shelf, especially if I just felt like this was very meh. So I will be selling this, and I will still be trying the next ones. But overall, I just like did not love this as much as other people did, and that's fine. I decided to go with 'Tis the Season for Revenge by Morgan Elizabeth. And this starts out a lot like Legally Blonde, which I really, really liked. Basically, this woman named something gets dumped by her stupid-ass boyfriend who she thought was going to propose. And so for revenge, she decides to date his boss so she can get invited to the Christmas party that her ex-boyfriend never let her go to because he was like embarrassed of her and stuff. And so they went on their first date, and her and the boss went on the first date, and they just had sex, and it was good. I don't know if this is like an actual Christmas book. It's set around the holidays, but it's not like Christmassy, which is fine with me, but it is smutty. I am already, hold on, I'm already 31% into it, and I just started it, which is good. This is KU. It's available on KU. I'm liking it so far a lot. I definitely love the Legally Blonde vibes, especially in that first chapter. I mean, like, she is wearing a bunny costume. Like, it is Legally Blonde. So I absolutely loved it. And I will, could this be a 5-star for Predictathon and Rom-Comathon? Like, I don't know. I made it to 53% of the season for revenge. 'Tis the Season for Revenge. And that's really good because I don't usually read with my eyes primarily anymore. So this is good. Also, it's an age gap, which I don't think my brain realized for a while, but there's a 14-year age gap, and I really like age gap romances. So I'm really liking this. This could, I'm honestly thinking this could be a 5-star. Also, I just love Damien. He is such a good guy, like so mature, not toxic. And the thing is, like, she was in an emotionally abusive relationship for 4 years and didn't even like realize it. And now that she's realizing it, that she's with like a good guy, like I really like this. I love this, even though it's not like Christmassy. I love it. Hello, it is Monday. Holiday Rom-Comathon officially ended for me at 2 o'clock in the morning, but I was asleep. But last night I finished 'Tis the Season for Revenge by Morgan Elizabeth. This is a KU book, and I absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 stars. I thought it was so cute, and the Legally Blonde vibes were just so good. Like, it really captured it for me. I just really loved this one, and I loved the male love interest, Damien. thought that this was a good book. So to recap, I did read Merry Little Meet Cute. Did not like that. And then I finished Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. Unfortunately, this was only a 3-star read for me, which isn't bad, but definitely isn't good. I had some major beef with the main character. So I thought the writing was good, especially for an indie, but like it just ultimately did not work great for me. And then 'Tis the Season for Revenge was 5 stars. I'm hoping to get a physical copy of this one because I feel like I would read it every single year. Like it's just that good and it is really steamy. So these are the 2 and 3 books that I read for Holiday Rom-Comathon. I just want to thank everyone who participated in this with us. I know that December is a crazy month already, and then on top of that there are 500 readathons that you could choose from. So if you chose to do Holiday Rom-Comathon, thank you so much. Thanks for watching my video. See you in my next one. Bye!